Hey guys, it's Arlen of Awaken Sponda, and I am coming on today to give you some updates. Um, I am a local sound healer in Charleston, South Carolina. I'm also an alchemist and an ascension coach. Therefore, I help people to literally raise their vibration, to raise their frequency, to expand their consciousness in essence, and to truly move through their metamorphosis in life. That is what I do on a regular. It is my mission here. It's what I do. So anyway, with that said, I have a Soundbath scheduled tomorrow evening. As you know, we have a hurricane off the coast. Hurricane Dorian, I think is the name. I don't watch news, so I don't know how to pronounce it really. I just have read it. I think that's it. But it just ravaged the Bahamas, unfortunately, and we're here in Charleston, South Carolina, and we have a storm warning right now, as you know, so I'm not freaking out. A lot of people have evacuated, which is awesome, not gonna lie. I think us locals always know it's nice when everybody leaves. It's like we get our city back. But with that said, because it creates all this off time. People are out of work right now, or people get bored. People don't know what to do with themselves. It's become these evacuations have really become havoc as far as it's a lot of empty space and empty time of nothing going on, and we don't even know if a hurricane's coming. So it's crazy, but with that said, a lot of people in Charleston in particular like to throw these hurricane parties, and we all know you get together your family or your friends or whatever, everybody's got nothing to do, so what do? You party, drink, smoke, all that. I've definitely done my fair share. However, there are those of us like myself who we're not into that, man. I'd rather get together and with a collective and really just do something positive for myself and for the people around me. And I'd like to be around some like-minded people. So therefore, I am keeping my sound bath going tomorrow. Rain or shine, the only thing that would stop it is if we can't go over the bridge, the big bridge, or if it's just like torrential downpour or something like that. But otherwise, it's still on as of now, and I'm actually gonna do it. It's usually $25, but this time I'm gonna open it up for donations because I'd like to see more people come, and I want to open it up to people who are out there, maybe alone. Not everybody. I myself, I don't have the resource. I'm really usually alone. It gets boring. Not boring. I hate to say that word because I'm never really bored, but it'd be nice to be around people, right? And why not? So this will give us a safe place to go that's not a bar or just all the same old crap. Something with a real high value, and we'll also send some energy and some love, and we'll spend some time in the beginning meditation. Always open my sound bath with a guided meditation before we move into just the sound bath, just the instruments. So we'll be continuing that, and I hope to see you. If you want to come out, I got a safe space for you, and it's going to be really positive. And especially if you're going through anxiety right now, the hurricane or any of that, or just whatever, come out and join us. It's always a good time, regardless. So that's that. Also, I want to mention I have a Gong Training coming up September 21st. I have definitely have a few people signed up already that are locked in, but I'm wanting people to go ahead. I've had a lot of people tell me they want to do it. Of course, that happens a lot. People talk a lot and don't necessarily mean a lot, and that's fine. But there will be a deadline, and it's approaching. I'm thinking around the 11th, 12th, because there is an order that has to be placed, and I've been holding it off for people. But I need to go ahead and place that soon. So the deadline is coming up, and I know the hurricane's throwing everything crazy, but it's all going to work out the way it's supposed to. I just want to encourage you, if you are wanting to do this, please go ahead and sign up now. Go ahead and send it over, and let's just get this locked down, because it will be I'm going to say about the 12th. If I can help you financially in any way, if there's some way we can work through, you know, like if you need to do payments, if I can make that work, we will. We just contact me to talk about it. If it works for both of us, we can do that. Really want to get it out there. I'm excited about yoga teachers with this. Yogis, if you really want to change your practice up and offer something in your savasanas that nobody's going to be giving, nobody's been giving, man, I've had a lot of yoga teachers that want to work with me and want me to come out and do like their extended savasanas. And I did it at first, but for me, I have a lot of equipment and I put a lot, my soundbaths are really, they're directed a particular way and they're very powerful. And so for me to just come out and bring, you know, it's not feasible, but what I can do is begin to build you a practice that you can incorporate as a yoga teacher without all, you know, you don't need excessive amounts of instrument. I'm going to show you techniques and ways you can create something really innovative and unique, and it's really going to be amazing for your classes and probably draw new people to you. Not probably, it will. I know it will. So anyway, there's that. And if you're a body worker, energy worker, of course, like this is for you. You're working with the body, and of course, this is opening the light body up and the energy body and making that. We're addressing that first and foremost, which is the most important. So there's that. If you want to just expand a meditation practice or do a meditation practice with instruments, this is what this workshop's going to be for. Now, after this workshop is complete, I'm going to, you'll see it posted soon, but I am going to start doing individual trainings with people because I have so many people all the time and people who want to work with different instruments or, you know, so it'll be gong training and we can work with big gongs, whatever, and either you can purchase a gong through me. I work with Meinl, Sonic Energy, so we can, and plus I also work with other individuals who I'm definitely I can get any instrument out there, so we can look at many options. I got a few for you. So we'll be doing gong trainings individually, so I get to work one-on-one with people. Also with bowls, also with whatever instruments we can that you want to approach. If you're doing body work with the tuning forks, you know, there's across the board. There's all kinds of ideas for you. Teachers, I got ideas for you. And these are people that have been approaching me about it. So I want to make this. I was like, all right, Spirit, how can I make this possible for everybody and to get what they need? You know, because it's really hard to create one workshop when you got people that want like different things. And Charleston's very spread out right now. So I think doing the individual trainings will be absolutely amazing, actually. And you'll be able to get that time all, you know, into, you know, you'll get all the time for you, and so you're going to walk out, I feel like, a lot more confident, and we'll move from there. It's a ripple, and it's a slow go in Charleston, you know, at this point. However, I will say, the City Paper contacted me, the City Paper of Charleston contacted me last Friday, and they were like, we want to put your Black Moon Soundbath in the paper this month for City Pick, which is, you know, a dedicated section for, like, you know, they have the jazz festival this weekend and a comedy show and like just it's things what the city picks in particular, and they do it every week. I was like floored and blown away. I could not believe that they approached me about it, and then they wanted to put a sound bath, a healing practice. They wanted to put a sound bath at the city pick. So I was absolutely amazed and really excited for Charleston in a nutshell. Like, I mean, it really encouraged me. It put me to the moon, you know, like just that all this work I put in, it's like holy shit. And then the universe just gave me that extra like boost, like, see, we're getting it out there, getting it in front of people. I mean, you know, a lot of people say they'll come, they just haven't come yet, but here's the deal, is you come when you're ready. I would never push anybody to come to a healing practice. that's something that you're going to choose to do on your own. I'm not out here like shoving it down your throat, you know. You will come when you're ready. And but the fact that they put that out there was just amazing. I mean, however, the information was a little off on it, but it did matter. The fact that it was a sound bath as a city pick was amazing, and I was super incredibly grateful, and really stoked that the universe gave me that nice little kiss on the forehead, and like, you're doing it, you're doing it, you're doing it, because for me, you have to realize I put in a lot of work that you guys don't see, and a lot. I quit my job for this, you know. There's not a lot of money in this, okay? So please realize that, you know, and what I sell in life, what I live off of is offering you guys healing. It's not really something that everybody wants to pay for, but people throw money in bucket loads at the bar or wherever, you know, strip clubs and, you know, fucking wherever the hell, bad food and entertainment purposes and whatever. They'll do that anytime. When I was out there doing it, I did that too. But when you're offering healing, it's a whole nother whole nother ball game. So I just want you guys to know that there is a lot of work that goes behind this. I don't have a backing. I don't have like money that I'm sitting on. I don't come from money. I don't have a studio, just a studio that I work out of. I have been led to be all over the Charleston area, get out and meet people, to go where I'm invited. So that means I've been in studios and healing centers and places all over, and I've connected with some really amazing people, and some that really support me so much that they allow me to come back consistently, and they want me to come back consistently because they see what I'm doing. It's one thing if you read my flyer or you see like something that I put out there just to keep the message going, but it's a whole other thing when you come and experience it, because, you know, first of all, you get to meet me, see me, and like see what I'm doing and hear what I'm doing, hear about the, you know, what a sound bath is, what is this intention here, what are we doing, why are we doing it, you know, it's something you really need to come experience to understand. But yeah, with that said, I just want you to know a lot of work has gone into it, and much more will be going into it, still is. It's a whole new world for me, and you know, I'm really following spirit. I'm following my guidance, my higher guidance. So just know that. And when you support me, just sometimes just saying something really nice is just to me is um, exactly what I need to hear, and some of you guys do that, and it's amazing. Like the universe, I'm always amazed at just the perfect web that it weaves and the perfect timing of everything in my life. I mean, I live in this world. I see things in a 5D perspective all the time, and it can be disheartening to see people living very linear at times as well for me. And you know, I've been able to integrate it a lot better and more so in the past few months, you know, to deal with both sides of things and how it's, you know, things play out. But I want you to know I'm not here, you know, I just want you guys to understand what I'm doing exactly, that this isn't entertainment. I'm not out here pushing myself or pushing anything like that. Yes, my face is on it because it's me, guys. You know, I'm obviously I'm the one out here putting this on and doing this and speaking to you guys and giving you guys everything I can, everything that I've learned in this experience, everything that I want to give it to you. This is a gift. I want to help you. That's why I'm here. I want to see you ascend. I want to see you heal. I want to see you integrate. This is from the heart, my work. So anybody with your little opinions and you're drinking your Kool-Aid and thinking anything other than that on me, that's all yours to own. I don't give a shit, honestly. Like, it's not going to affect the work I do. If anything, it gives me more power. So do whatever you wish with that. But for, you know, anyway, those that are just supportive and loving and kind and can see, have the eyes to see, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And we're just going to proceed forward. And so I think that's the end of that. I'm leave that alone. However, if you are interested in any instruments, it's really important you get at me on that. I want to connect you with instruments. I work with, you see this drum behind me. This is from the Meinl Sonic Energy line, and that is I'm working with Meinl now. So any gongs you probably have seen. Well, there's many different places to get. Actually, there's many places to get gongs, but I work with Meinl as far as the planetary gongs. Also, like my Wu Sing gong. There's also Chinese gongs and the wind gong. I mean, those are Chinese gong. That's a Chinese gong. And also Tibetan bowls, chimes. Actually, with the chimes, I'm really going to get into that with some of you guys because I have a ton of teachers that want to have an instrument, and this is something you can use in your classroom for a more mindful aspect or practice. It's something that won't be, it's not considered religious because I have heard that may be an issue, and we're in the South, so hey, that might, I don't know, it might better be safe than sorry. But anyway, there are these little chimes, these energy chimes, and get at me if you're a teacher out there and you want to incorporate some mindfulness into your classroom, particularly to get this instrument. So yeah. There's that. Also, singing bowls, any of that, crystal singing bowls. Get asked about that a lot as well. You guys, I also want to throw this out there. Sound healing, we deal with quality. Our products are not cheap. To buy sound healing equipment that's good and you know where it's coming from, you want to make sure you're not buying products from China that somebody worked in a damn sweatshop or kids working. You got to make sure especially when you're dealing with energy work, you want to know where your products are coming from, and that's important. And because we deal with quality and it's not cheap. You're not going to get these cheap little deals on instruments, and you really should just get past that mentality anyway. I had no money in my pockets, none, when I started sound healing, and now look at all what I have. And it's not all mine. A lot of it's for sale, but I've created. I've created this, right? You can create your reality as well. And there will be people to support you in that. And I've had wonderful, fantastic, amazing support with my sound healing family. And so, when your heart's in it, when you're on your path and you're in alignment, the right things are going to show up. And you got to believe that. Maybe you don't have all the money right now for your product, but you'll get it. Just keep putting it out there. Something will happen for you. But keep your heart in it. If you just give up, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's an investment like anything else. And so I don't want to hear any more about that, or I get so many, I can't count how many times it's like, oh, how much? As soon as I say how much, you're out. You don't even get a response back. Well, you guys, don't even contact me if you're not serious about any of these instruments. Okay. We also have these frame drums. They're beautiful and amazing. You can create some nice sounds and tones with that as well. I think that we're going to leave it at that. Those are just my updates and letting you know where I am and what's going on. And, you guys, I love y'all. And I hope to catch you at a Soundbath or at an event or something, or a workshop, or maybe if you just want to call and do your private session with me, and if I can get you started in your own practice as well by training, then I'm down for that. I love you guys, and I wish you the best during this hurricane. And yeah, man, stay safe, and let's send the Bahamians our love and our support and even our money. Or our products. I don't know what's best, if it's better to send money or products. I don't know how that works yet. I gotta look into it actually. But yeah, let's support people who have lost everything at this point. Everything on the outside anyway. And I pray for everybody around here to keep their things. Anyway, I love you guys. As within, so without. As above, so below. Love is all that is. And I love you guys. Bye.